Hello everyone, welcome to Proper Chop. Today we're going to be making Rockfish street tacos. Alright, shout out to Paul. He helped me out today picking out this rockfish from his favorite company in nautical sustainable seafood, wild caught. Really great stuff. We got other ingredients that we're going to be using here. Our cabbage, a fat stack of tortillas, these little mini ones, some cilantro, onion, and some garlic. Alright, so rockfish does fall apart, as you can see here, these grains here. When you're cooking it up, it'll just like tear up, it breaks up, very flaky. So what I'm going to do is just going to chop it up in little sized cuts, little pieces, just because it'll cook up faster too when you're when you're putting it on skillet. Alright, now the rockfish is all cut up, and now I'm going to add some of my secret lemon pepper seasoning. Lemon pepper is one of my favorite seasonings with whitefish. It just goes great. It's a great combination and pretty simple. An ingredient that is optional that you could use that I forgot to mention is lime. Let's get to it. Alright, now it's all chopped up. We're going to squeeze this juice in there. Get it all soaked up really quick. Now that the rockfish is going to be sitting with the juices and the spices, we're going to cut this cabbage. What we're going to do with the cabbage is we're going to shred it up and we're going to mix it with the rockfish. You don't need too much, so probably just half of a cabbage will be perfect. It'll be plenty. And we're going to fry it up with the rockfish at the same time. Alright, now that our cabbage is all shredded all up, we're going to mix this with the rockfish. Just add it to. Now that it's all done here, it's ready to be cooked. Let's prep up our skillet. Couple things that I'm going to be using for our skillet is a couple cloves of garlic and this onion here. I'm probably going to use a third of it, chop it up nice and fine. And the rest of the onion, I'm going to use it for our toppings. Sweet. Now we have our skillet here, our onions and garlic, it's all minced up. You could go ahead and use oil or butter. I'm gonna use butter because we're real cooks here. Alright, now that the butter's all melted, we're gonna add our garlic, let it saute, and also some of the onions here, all chopped up. Okay, so it should take a couple minutes for the onions and garlic to caramelize. They'll get a little brown here. That's how it should be. You see the edges, it's a little crisp brown there. And let's dump the main course of the rockfish. We're just gonna give this a little quick mix. Get the onions and garlic all around it, and overall it should be like 7 to 12 minutes. You can put a cover on it, but you should be fine. And I'm raising the heat up. I started with a low heat. We're gonna go a little up to medium to high heat. Meanwhile, this is cooking up. We're gonna throw in some tortillas here. As you can see, we're gonna heat them up. In between the cooking, I took up the cover just because I want these juices to start evaporating out. You don't want it to be too watery. And as you can see, it breaks apart. Rockfish is getting there. We're halfway there. I'm just gonna add a little bit more black pepper to this to give it a little bit more of that taste. This is what it should look like once it's all cooked up. As you can see, it flaked out. Got a little color in there. Tortillas are on point, and it's ready to serve. Here we go. Everything's all set up. We got our toppings, got some shredded cheese, cilantro, onions, some of this fire roasted salsa. I doubled up on the tortillas. That's how you get people filled up, and it holds up better. So here you go, guys. Hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and salud.